The Sahel region of Africa is witnessing a significant geopolitical shift. A new alliance is emerging between the Russian Federation and three key states, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. These countries form the Alliance of Sahel States, or AES. In early April 2025, the AES held its first official consultations with Russia in Moscow. This event signals a deepening partnership between these countries. The motivations behind this alliance are complex and multifaceted. The Sahel states are grappling with a multitude of challenges. These include poverty, climate change, and a persistent threat from Islamist insurgencies. The AES countries perceive a lack of support from Western powers in addressing these issues. They view Russia as a more reliable partner. Russia, for its part, sees an opportunity to expand its influence in Africa. The Sahel, rich in natural resources, is a strategically important region. Russia aims to establish itself as a major player in the region. This burgeoning partnership is already having significant effects. Russia has increased its military presence in the Sahel. It has deployed military advisors and private military companies. Russia is also providing arms and training to the AES countries. This support is bolstering the AES's ability to combat the ongoing insurgency. However, it also raises concerns about human rights abuses. Russia's growing influence in the Sahel comes at a time when Western influence is waning. France, the former colonial power in the region, has withdrawn its forces from Mali. This follows the conclusion of its Operation Barkhane in 2022. The United States, while still engaged in counterterrorism efforts, has reduced its military footprint. This has created a vacuum that Russia has been quick to fill. Russia's strategy in the Sahel is multifaceted. It exploits existing anti-Western sentiment often rooted in the legacy of colonialism. Russian media outlets spread disinformation and propaganda. This further undermines Western credibility. Russia also offers economic incentives such as mining deals and infrastructure projects. This helps to secure the loyalty of the AES governments. Russia's most powerful tool is arguably its military support. The Wagner Group, a private military company linked to the Russian government, has been particularly active in the Sahel. Wagner mercenaries have been accused of human rights abuses. Despite this, they have proven effective in combating insurgents. The recent creation of the Africa Corps, directly controlled by the Russian Defense Ministry, signals Russia's long-term commitment to the region. The AES, for its part, is pursuing a more assertive foreign policy. It seeks to position itself as a counterweight to Western influence. The AES countries have withdrawn from regional organizations perceived as pro-Western. This includes the G5 Sahel Force, a military alliance backed by France. The AES is instead strengthening ties with Russia and other non-Western partners. Economically, the AES aims to gain greater control over its natural resources. The region is rich in gold, uranium, and other minerals. The AES countries are seeking to renegotiate mining contracts with Western companies. They are demanding more favorable terms. Russia, with its own interests in resource extraction, is well positioned to benefit from this shift. The AES's ultimate goal is to achieve greater autonomy and security. It seeks to do this by reducing its reliance on the West. The alliance with Russia is central to this strategy. Whether this partnership will deliver the desired results remains to be seen. The growing partnership between the AES and Russia has significant implications for the Sahel and beyond. It marks a shift in the geopolitical landscape of Africa. Western powers are increasingly concerned about Russia's growing influence. They fear that Russia's involvement will further destabilize the region. There are also concerns about Russia's disregard for human rights and democratic norms. The West faces a dilemma. Direct confrontation with Russia risks escalating tensions. However, inaction could allow Russia to consolidate its gains and further undermine Western interests. The US, in particular, is seeking ways to counter Russia's influence. This includes providing security assistance to regional partners and promoting good governance. The partnership between the AES and Russia is not without its challenges. Russia's own economic woes and its ongoing war in Ukraine could limit its ability to provide sustained support to the AES. There are also internal divisions within the AES. These could threaten the alliance's long-term viability. Despite these challenges, the partnership between the AES and Russia represents a significant development in the Sahel. Its implications will continue to shape the region for years to come.